Hey guys, Mojo Junkie here again with another another I Ship Bricks. This one is my biggest order to date. I'm not going to show you everything just because it is 100, or not 100, it's 46 lots, it's 163 items. Uh, Things of interest. Alright, let me organize it by price. I'll do, oh, that's wrong, right around. There we go. Alright, the most expensive thing in the order was a train base. Only came in 4 sets. Um, I got mine from the mobile police unit. It was like a tractor trailer, um, like mobile crime lab type of deal. I parted one out. I got it on clearance from Target, I believe, when they had the one clearance time. I think it was like August or something. But uh, sold it for 371. Average in the last 6 months was 374, so it was a little low. But that's okay because I sold it. It only came in the Emerald Knight, which is, you know, and then the powerboat transporter, the mobile police unit where I got mine from, and a cargo train. Uh, Next interesting, well, I'll do the, I'll do a few of these. Next up, this was from the Vampire Castle. The night that I did the review for that, I listed it online on Bricklink. Uh, I parted out used, so I sold this used. Um, that night, I actually got this order. So before I even actually, it's not all away yet, but before I even started to put this set away, I had this order. Um, so yeah. Oh, there's the pop-up. Oh no. Oh no. Can I close this? Oh no. Okay, good. I can move the pop-up. I couldn't get to the pop-up. Um, yeah. So I sold not one but two moonstones. I sold the Egyptian one as well. But this one only sold for 42 cents. The other one sold for $1.07. Uh, and then this is actually the flask with the neon green supposed liquid in it that comes with the female scientist. Um, the For some reason they changed part numbers and it didn't update in Brick Store, so it doesn't have a picture. But I sold it for $1, and that was used, so that's pretty good. And then this is from the Duel on Geonosis. It's a Death Star on a 1x1 round brick. Uh, I have another one because I parted out two of those sets and sold one for 90 cents. Um, and then the bucket, the paint roller handle, and the bucket handle, all from a Painter minifig. I parted out a few uh, CMFs, not very many, just a couple singles that I had. Uh, this thing. I got this in a used. Oh, part of my yawning and my burping. I'm a mess. I got this in a used lot. It was the first lot or the second lot. I bought two used lots from eBay. When I open my Bricklink store. Um, and this was in one of them. It only came in a couple sets, a Life on Mars accessory thing and Recon mech. It's this crazy looking. Oh, it doesn't have the color picture. It's this crazy looking ray gun thing. At first, I didn't even think it was Lego, but it is, and I sold it. Bonus. And then we got this in trans clear. Came in a bunch of sets, but the interesting one is the. Whoops, can't click on. Sorry for all the dinging. Wonder if that's getting annoying. It came in the Imperial Star Destroyer UCS, but that's probably why it's 20 cents. Sold one of those. Let me go back to sorting this by, I had color before? Yeah, it was color. As you can see, they bought a lot of green stuff. There's a couple interesting green things, actually. This hinge plate only came in a dragon pod. And then, I think this one, no, that one came in a bunch of stuff, but also the dragon pod. I guess the used thing that I put out had a dragon pod in it. And then this one was in the dragon pod as well. And that might have been it. Just those three things. Yeah, just those three things. So let me click through here real quick, see if anything else is not in very many sets. If it's rare. Oh, got the train base. That's in 6 sets. The dark green plate round corner 4x4. I got it in Winter Village. Nope. What's up with Camel? Nope. This one. Seiseiten Jedi Starfighter. Probably a couple parts in here, because a couple dark green parts. Oh, where's my mouse? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's another one. The 2x4 modified curve top piece. That also came from the Seiseiten. It's in the pet shop. The Constitution train. Yeah. Yep. Got those. Printed parts, they're only in 1 or 2 sets. Alright, that's it. Yep. Those are the interesting ones. Let's minimize that and go to the map. Now, I've had some questions on the map. You know, how do I make it? Well, first off, let me show you where this order went. It went up here. Whoa, way too far in. Right here. Vancouver. Well, right outside of Vancouver. Yep. My first international order on iShipBricks. But not my first international order, because I've had a couple go over to Europe. So my first order to Canada though, so I added Canada to my map. But I've had a couple questions on the map on how I make it. It's made through Google Maps on My Places. If that's not down here. If you go to the plain maps, it'll come up with this. And then down here in the right corner, you see this little gear piece. Click on that, and you go to My Places. And then you guys, I don't think you can see the stuff over here, but it has like My Places and stuff. And if you click on, you can see this little create map link. You go in there, and then you can it'll bring you in, and you can play around with everything. But it's easy. It's not too hard. And then to add a place, let me just like, I don't know, I'll put Philadelphia on here. I'm not actually going to add it, but Philadelphia brings you right in, drops the thing. I only do the city of where I'm sending the Lego. So if I were sending something to Philadelphia, it would drop it right here, and that would be where I would send it to. You click on this, and then you go add to map. Oh, here, I'll delete it afterwards. And then it changes color to my color. I picked this orange too. And then you go here, and you can edit the name of it. So let's say this is order number 15. And then I click save, and it would save it. But I delete that. So that's how you add something to the map. I could do that from now on, but I live down here, And Clutch lives up here. Well, no, not Warmester. Hold on, where am I? Up here. I used to live up here. I went to high school out here. Now I'm rambling. Hey, look, I have an order in PA. I don't know, if you guys have any questions about the maps, let me know. I can either try and steer you in the right place, or, you know, you can just play around and figure it out yourselves. Anyway, so comment, like, subscribe, order from my store. There's a link on my Facebook, not Facebook. Well, there's a link on the Facebook, but on YouTube, my homepage, whatever, I forget what that's called. Profile. No, that's not right. I'm still rambling. All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.